Well, bore da. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second Mental Health and Wellbeing Assembly this morning with myself, Sue-Ann Richards from e-sgol and Sophie Williams from the Children's Commissioner for Wales team. We are here to note the importance of Mental Health Month, which runs throughout the month of May. Now then, before we start, I'd like to thank everyone who sent in responses to the challenge. From the responses we received, there are so many different things you do for your mental health, which is wonderful to see. It was obvious from what you shared that taking care of your mental health is very important to all of you as young people. Well done. Now then, Sophie, bore da, shwd wyt ti?
Good morning, everyone. I'm really good, thank you. And I'm feeling good with my mental health because the sun is still shining. It definitely brightens up my day. And I think everyone's just a bit happier, isn't it, when the sun is out? So, unfortunately, it's something that we can't quite control every day. Otherwise, I'm sure we'd have the sun all year round. But yes, I'm well, thank you. Let's get started. So just to remind you, I work for the Children's Commissioner for Wales. I'm not the Children's Commissioner. The Children's Commissioner is Rosie of Cifuentes, and her job is to make sure that all children in Wales know about their rights. And she tries to make sure that they get their rights as well. And let's remind ourselves, what are children's rights? There's three key words I always talk about, always remind you of. So the three key words are, your children's rights are the things that you need to grow up happy, healthy, and safe. They're the three important words that I always remind children, and they link to well-being as well. So what you need to be happy, healthy, and safe. And what I did last week, I tested Sue-Ann. You did really well, Sue-Ann. Fair play to you. But I tested you on some of children's rights because there's actually 42 children's rights in the convention. However, I just picked 6 that I might think that we'd like to remind ourselves of. And let's see if you, Sue-Ann, and some people at home remember what they are. So we had Article 31 was the right to relax, rest and play. The relax and rest is just as important as the playing, and I definitely think that has a good effect on your mental health. We had Article 12. I think it was a year, that's it, because you have a right to be listened to. All you pupils and children that are watching right now, you've all got the right to be listened to and to be taken seriously. Super important. Okay, Article 15. Oh, they look like they're about to do a rugby scrum.
Yeah.
It's the right to have friends, well, the right to meet with friends, because I'm sure you've got lots of friends. So the right to meet with friends and to join groups was Article 15. Article 27 is your right to have a safe home and to have appropriate food and clothing. Article 19, someone's been protected here because you've got the right to be protected from being hurt or badly treated. So the right to be safe. And then 24, which is why we're here today, which is why I'm rambling on in these two assemblies, but the right to be as healthy as possible. And as I mentioned last week, if we've got proper super well-being warriors in the schools, they will know that the UNCRC, we've changed the wording a little bit because it used to be you've got the right to clean water and to see a doctor, but now it's just about being healthy, having a healthy environment, which would include having clean water, but also to have a healthy mind and a healthy body and having the opportunity to do that. Because 24 is all about your well-being and your mental health as well, having those as healthy as possible. And I know we've had loads of great examples sent in this week. So teachers and councils, pens and paper at the ready, you might want to borrow some ideas. I don't say steal because you're not stealing them. That's why we're sharing them. They're good practice. I'm sure if your school doesn't do it or you'd like to change it, then I'm sure you could use some of these ideas because they are fantastic.
Yeah, you're right, Sophie. And there were so many, I couldn't choose all of them.
We would have been here till next Tuesday.
Well, yes, you're right. And it was very hard to choose. But let's start then. Ysgol Rhyw Bechan. Let's see, or let's hear what Iolo said. There's a health and well-being committee in the school. Brilliant, what a great start. Megan now.
Mae yna ardal tawel os mae plant yn eisiau llonydd.
Oh, there's a quiet area if children want a peaceful space. That's nice, isn't it, Sophie? Just to take
Yeah,
yourself
it's
away if
always,
needs be.
I definitely like some quiet time. It's always great to see them in schools, areas where children can just go on their own, have a bit of time out, and they're usually beautiful. They've got nice rugs and cushions and lamps. It's always a spot that I just want to curl up and have some quiet time into. So,
That would be
a
nice, wouldn't
great
it?
ideas there.
Da iawn. Diolch Ysgol Rhyw. Now then, where are we going next? Ysgol Fron Cysylltiad. Diolch yn fawr for sharing all the ideas that you do. A check-in wall that we can use throughout the day. Wonderful.
I
Throughout the
know
day, isn't
what
it,
I like.
Sophie?
I know that's what I think is really important there as well, Sue, and it's because our
Yeah.
emotions, our feelings definitely change throughout the day. A school day or just a weekend day when you're with your family, our emotions can be a bit like this. So it's great to see that they can probably check in and change them throughout the school day. That's great.
Exactly. Yeah, and they also do mindfulness art.
Oh, I
Wow.
fancy a bit of that.
That would be wonderful to see some examples of that mindfulness
Yes,
art.
definitely.
Brilliant. Da iawn. Diolch Ron Cysylltiad. Now then, where are we going next? Ysgol Victoria CP School. Natalia and Priya said they have an allowance to eat healthy food. Brilliant. Well done. And William said getting the right amount of sleep.
So important.
Yes, and support from adults and friends. Lovely. Those are lovely. Thank you, Natalia, Priya, and William from Victoria School. Now then, Alice enjoys netball with friends and going on long walks with the family. Wonderful. I hear that you play a lot of netball, Sophia.
Well, just a netball playing. No. So I started in school and I really enjoyed it. And it is a really good, nice thing to do with your friends. It's good fun. And now I still play in Cardiff with my friends on a Monday and Tuesday. And the best bit is,
Oh,
well, the best bit when it's sunny is that we play outside. So I'm excited to play some netball tonight. So I'll have to challenge Alice to a shoot off sometime for a bit of netball.
yes. And it's wonderful there, Sophie, that you enjoy with friends, you get time outside,
Yeah,
and it's all good for your health, isn't it? Mental health
definitely.
and physical health as well. Wonderful. Now then, diolch Alice. Roja next then. We get brain breaks in between lessons. Now, I hadn't heard of brain breaks before, Sophie.
I've done some brain breaks in my time. Every
Yeah.
school, I'm sure, do them slightly different. The
Yeah.
one I've done is there's some great videos online, and sometimes it asks you like a would you rather question. So, would you rather be a whale or would you rather be a bird who can fly? And then you have to do different movements. But they're great. If you've been sitting there maybe doing like a long task, or I know that statutory testing's coming up. Sometimes you just need a bit of a break, a
Yeah.
bit of a movement break, a bit of doing something different, and they're really great ways to keep your mental health and well-being well.
Wonderful. I'd enjoy being a bird, Sophie.
Okay. I think I'd enjoy being a whale, see? That's where we
Yeah.
differ, Sue, and that's okay.
Lovely. Thank you, Roja. Right then, Dinas Powys Primary School is where we're going next. Now, they had a lot of wonderful things that they were doing, so I had to choose two that I enjoyed. We have our own water bottles, so we get a good amount of water. Very important to drink water, Sophia.
Something simple, something that I'm really glad they've brought up because it's something that you just
Yeah,
might take for granted. But yeah, having your own
yeah.
water bottles and independence with that, especially in the hot weather, super
Mm.
important. Diane.
And then we grow our own vegetables, herbs, and flowers. Wonderful.
I'm going to go for lunch in this school, I think, because I bet it's super fresh on the dinner table. They'll have to
Yeah,
open a little vegetable shop as well for me to pop by.
wonderful. And I'm sure Dinas Powys pupils enjoy seeing the process of, going from the start, planting them, preparing the vegetable area, right through to seeing the flowers and herbs grow and hopefully taste the vegetables, as you say, Sophie. Lovely. Diolch yn fawr, Dinas Powys, Primary School. Now then, we go into Ysgol Gynradd Gymraeg Trebanos next. They shared a few of these wonderful pictures with, they were all different, But
Can
some
you work
things,
out what these circles are, Sue-Ann? They're looking a bit
yeah.
like Pokemon balls to me, but I can't quite work out what they are. But anyway, it's
I
so
wonder if
colourful
they're
and inviting.
symbols. Yeah, I wonder if they are symbols or something
Maybe.
from the school. So they get playtime, earth clubs, physical activity, quiet area, the children's voice, and a forest school. I haven't been to a forest
Sue-Ann,
school before.
Sue-Ann hasn't heard or been to a forest school before,
No.
and I'm sure lots of you in the schools have. They're so much fun. You learn some really cool skills like building dens, looking at different resources, and some schools even learn to build fires and they can have little campfires as well.
Oh,
It's really
wow.
good. And again, just being outside, lots of
Yeah,
people's like learning outside and fresh air.
wonderful. Diolch Trabanos. Now then, lastly, we've got dosbarth Penperin, Ysgol Gynradd Nefyn. Now then, Isabel enjoys dancing, Sienna enjoys reading, and Lily May likes to go fishing. Wonderful. Well done. Diolch Ysgol
Never been
Gynradd Nefyn.
fishing.
No,
Should we add it to our list? Have you been fishing, Sue-Ann?
I haven't.
Oh, oh, we'll have
Sounds
to add it to our list for
great.
the summer then.
Yeah, and again,
Try it
something
for
to
our
do
well-being.
outside. Yeah, lovely.
Definitely.
Diolch yn
Well
fawr.
done. Some really great examples there. And I'm sure you've thought about maybe some things that you do the same in your school, or maybe some ideas of what else you could change in your school to help pupils' well-being. On the next slide, this leads us in lovely because we've got some symbols on this slide. And on the next slide, I include some things me and Sue like to do for our well-being. There's lots of examples here which definitely make me smile. And we're going to see, I'm not going to talk too much. I do talk a lot. Maybe that's something I do for my well-being. I talk lots. However, we're going to go straight in to a Kahoot quiz. So you're going to need to have your, oh, I'm thinking in Welsh, dyfeisiau. You need to have
Smart
your
devices.
smart devices at the
Yeah,
ready. We just had the Welsh session and we didn't have to do much explaining because you're all pros by now. But someone's going to share his screen. You can either scan the QR code up the top or you can go to the website, which is www.kahoot.it and pop in the pin. Now let's see how quick, and someone's going to give us 2 minutes to do this. I'm
yeah.
going to join as well.
You're going to join? Wonderful, Sophie.
I'm going to join.
Right then. Let's see. Oh, pupils are starting to join. Wonderful. It's great to see so many schools with us today. And let's see how many can join the the Kahoot quiz. I think we had over 100.
We had
Didn't we?
160 in the last one.
160.
All right, let's find out what my brilliant name is. This always brings a smile to my face.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go for another spin.
Okay.
Oh, I am the shining possum in this one.
Oh, right.
It's an
We'll have to
Australian
look
animal,
out
a
for you.
possum, I believe.
Yeah. We'll have to look
Lively
out for you
giraffe,
in the quiz.
a jolly lebex. I'm not sure what that is.
Interesting name.
A jolly lobster. That's a good one.
So,
A smart
Sophie,
raven.
what are you doing for your you play netball? Do you do anything else? What do you enjoy to do for your mental health and well-being?
I do enjoy a bit of dancing. I've started going to a new dance class.
Ooh,
Lots of different people there, lots of different music. That definitely
lovely.
cheers me up.
Yeah. Oh, well
What
done.
about you, Sue-Ann?
Well, I was looking at the symbols that we've got there, Sophie, and in the slide before, and I enjoy singing. I go to a choir, so it's very nice just to meet people, have a sing-song, nothing serious, just enjoy.
We've got the Eisteddfod next week. I wonder if some people in the schools that are with us today are competing.
Yes,
I
and
can't
I'll
wait.
be there. So if you want to come and see e-sgol, we'll be there. Will you be there as well, Sophie?
I won't be there, but there will be representatives from the office, and Rocio will be there on some days as well. Are you going to have your own stand, Sue-Ann?
Yes.
Oh, I will have to pop over when I'm coming to enjoy.
Come and see us. Wonderful. Oh, and we've reached 100, over 100 pupils
over 100,
playing.
that's amazing.
Let's start. Are you ready, Sophie? Just a reminder, these questions, you've only got 10 seconds to answer.
They can do it. They'll be fine.
I know, you're right, Sophie. Right. What is this symbols? It's all about symbols today. Sing, read, dance, or jigsaw. Oh, they're fast today. Well
Oh, that
done.
was plenty of
Oh,
time.
yes. Read was that symbol. Well done. Let's see the scoreboard. Where with that shining possum? Are you there?
Yes.
What were you shining possum?
I'm shining possum. Okay, I need to slow down a little bit. I
Yeah,
am cheating because I did it in the last one as well. So I got a bit slow.
you come out on top. Right then, can you kids hit Sophie off the scoreboard? Let's go.
God. Oh,
Sleep,
this is a small symbol. I need my glasses for this.
outdoors, friends, or art. Sleep, yes. Right then,
Oh,
let's see.
I've been knocked off straight away.
Ah! You're off, Sophie. Elated iguana is now on top. Right then, let's go to the next one. Are you ready? What is this symbol? Animals, yoga, sing, or cook? Right then. Oh, they're fast today. Yes, cook. Well done. I'm sure I enjoy cooking. I'm sure a lot of you enjoy cooking as well. Now then, the joyful shack, it's all changed, is out on top. Let's go to the next question. What's this symbol? Outdoors, read, friends, or
They're getting
swim?
quicker.
Yeah,
They are really getting quicker.
you've got to be fast here, Sophie. Well done. Outdoors. Brilliant. Now then, Joyful Shack is still at the top. Well done. I can't see Sophie. There we are.
No,
Last question. This is your chance. What is this symbol? Read, sports, yoga, or friends? Now then. Oh, well done. Yes, 105. You got that right. Friends. Lovely. What a lovely way to end with friends. Right then. In third spot, Excited Fox. Well done. Fuzzy Bunny in second place. And out on top,
oh, we got.
it is Joyful Shack.
Oh,
well
down.
done. Smart Raven and Expert Lima, possibly, in fifth. Let us know if you were in the top 5 of the quiz. Diane, well done to you all. Let's go back to the slide. Sophie. Thank you very much, Sophie, for joining us today and last week, sharing the very important messages about our rights, health and well-being.
It's been excellent to see you all. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining in the quiz. Not so much of a thank you for beating me. However, I will try better. Practice before next time. I hope you've seen maybe some of your ideas be shared on the big screen, or maybe you've stolen or borrowed some new ideas that you'd like to take to your teacher and say, hey, miss, can we maybe think about doing this for pupils' well-being and mental health in school? But don't forget, even though it's Mental Health Month this month, it's really important to think about your own mental health, to look after it every day, every week, every month of the year, but also to check in with friends and family to make sure that they're doing well as well. So diolch yn fawr, Sue, and thank you for inviting me. It's been great to be back.
Diolch, Sophie. And if you are sharing your photos on social media, remember to tag us. We'll really enjoy seeing all your photos of your hard work. Thank you for you all for joining us, and keep up the good work, and always prioritise your mental and physical health. Diolch yn fawr. Bye for now.
Diolch yn fawr pawb.
Diolch.